There are many fun apps we can download on our phones. However, some of our favorite chat applications are actually haunted and have a very dark past. Today, we will look at terrifying haunted chat apps and find out the scary truth behind them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay safe. The first app we will talk about is Ghost Chat. As innocent as this app sounds, it is actually very creepy. This app claims it can help you talk to real ghosts through your phone. I actually found some disturbing footage of people using this app. However, this became extremely dangerous and many people got scared. But before I explain everything about Ghost Chat, I want to show you something terrifying that just happened to someone else who downloaded a similar Ghost Chat app. This person's experience will shock you. Watch what happens when the app knows something it shouldn't.
I bet you didn't know that one app could ruin everything. This is gonna blow your mind. So, I downloaded this app everyone was talking about, and let's just say, my life hasn't been the same since. It started with whispers at night, and then, glitches in my reality. The app blurred the line between my phone and my mind. I began to see things that weren't there, and hear voices that shouldn't exist. The app seemed to know my deepest fears. In just 24 hours, I was on the brink of losing it. My reality was crumbling and I couldn't tell what was real anymore. Every moment felt like a nightmare. My friend tried to warn me, but now they've vanished. And let's not forget the creepy messages saying, delete it, now. Should I have listened? Maybe. But now, it's too late. My phone keeps ringing with unknown callers and I feel eyes watching me. Every shadow seems to hide a secret and every noise makes me jump. The app seemed to be feeding off my fear. So tell me, would you dare to download it? Comment below if you would. And remember, some things are better left untouched. Stay spooky, friends. I finally decided to delete the app, but the memories linger.
Did you see that, clouds? The app literally texted them their own address. This is exactly the type of scary stuff that happens with Ghost Chat. Let me explain more about this evil app. Ghost Chat was created to help people communicate with spirits from beyond. The company that made Ghost Chat says it uses groundbreaking technology to let ghost hunters interact with spirits in ways never before possible. The app promises to shatter the barriers between our world and the spirit realm. But clouds, things get even worse, so keep on watching. This app is bad to me now because it seems evil to talk to ghosts without any protection. Many paranormal experts warn that using apps like this without proper spiritual protection can be extremely dangerous. The worst part is that just like in that video you saw, Ghost Chat seems to know personal information about users that they never shared with the app. It seems like this app might be using your phone's data to send you scary messages. Since they already downloaded this evil app, they are probably being watched. So I do not recommend using this app, even if you're curious about ghosts. This next app is known as Spirit Whisper, and this app was very popular back in 2019. This actually used to scare many people, so I am worried it might still be dangerous. Spirit Whisper is a haunted chat app that claims to let you receive messages from spirits. The app also promises to help you explore haunted places nearby and enjoy something called a spirit box to communicate in real time. The creators say you can discover the mysteries around you with their ghost messaging app. But then the app got very scary. Basically, if you use Spirit Whisper and ask the spirits questions, they will start answering back with personal information about your life. Let me show you what I mean. Here's actual footage of someone using a spirit communication app, and watch what happens when the spirit reveals something it shouldn't know.
Oh. Face.
Oh my God. I apologise for that, but you just said my name as clear as day. That scared me, and that was a female's voice, so if there's a female here with me, can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name, please?
See that, clouds? The spirit said their actual name without being told. This is exactly what Spirit Whisper does. It reveals personal information to freak you out. But that's not even the worst part. The spirits also started threatening users and saying mean things to them. Some people reported that after using the app, strange things started happening in their houses, like doors opening and lights flickering. Apparently, paranormal investigators say that if you don't take proper protection measures, you could easily get a spiritual attachment from using these apps. These attachments can lead to emotional, mental, and physical problems. Professional ghost hunters warn that unlike controlled paranormal investigations, mobile apps provide no spiritual protection, leaving users vulnerable to negative influences they don't know how to handle. This next haunted chat app is known as Ghost Radar Classic, and this app is extremely popular with millions of downloads. However, the experiences people have with this app are absolutely terrifying. I found some real footage of people using Ghost Radar apps. Check out these scary experiences. That person seemed shocked that it was actually accurate. One person was using Ghost Radar in their grandmother's haunted house. The app started detecting a spirit and began saying words like close and far. But then the ghost started giving them historical information about Pearl Harbor that the user never knew before. The spirit kept saying words like harbor and hurt and cold. The creepiest part was that the information the ghost gave them was actually true when they looked it up later. Another user reported that after using Ghost Radar, they started hearing drawers opening and closing in their house at night. They said everything felt off after using the app, and they felt like something was missing from their life. The user warned other people not to download it because it could be actually dangerous. The final haunted chat app we will talk about is probably the most dangerous one I have ever found. This app has caused so many problems that paranormal experts are warning everyone to stay away from it. So make sure you watch until the end to find out the truth. This app is called Iovolus, and it claims to be a professional ghost communication device. However, many users report that this app seems to know way too much personal information about them. The scariest part is that this app doesn't provide privacy details about how it handles your data, meaning it could be potentially unsafe. One user said they used to believe the app was real because they had it for years. But then they realized that a true ghost detector app doesn't show commercial pop-ups during a ghost conversation. They said that, in the middle of talking to a spirit, a commercial for a game would interrupt everything. This made them realize the whole thing was fake. Clouds. The truth is that these haunted chat apps are extremely dangerous for many reasons. First, they might be using your personal phone data to send you scary messages, just like we saw in those videos where the apps knew people's names and addresses. Second, paranormal experts warn that casual spirit communication without protection can cause spiritual attachments that lead to serious problems. Third, these apps are designed to manipulate your emotions and keep you scared, so you keep using them. Professional paranormal investigators say you should never rely on phone apps to talk to ghosts. They recommend using proper equipment and taking spiritual protection measures if you want to investigate the paranormal safely. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please, Clouds, stay away from these haunted chat apps. They are not worth the risk of getting haunted or hacked. Bye bye, Clouds.